Hi everyone, it's Nellie again. For those who don't know me, I live in a bus with 4 grandkids, 2 dogs, a cat, a bird and my husband. And I'm a full-time reseller as of 1st of July 2021. Prior to that, I was just a hobby. No, it wasn't a hobby, it was exciting, but I really wanted to make it a legal entity. So to start my future career of being self-sufficient and not relying on anybody. So that's me. And today I went off shopping, even though I've got a shed full of stuff that I shouldn't be doing any off shopping at all, because a little quarter of that little shed has got stuff that I've got to list yet, plus some in my bus. But I went off shopping because I am really paranoid, and I'm thinking they're going to have a lockdown here too, so I'm making sure I have got backup. So I've got enough stuff to keep me going for a few weeks. So I'm going to share with you today what I got. So today it is Thursday, and I'm currently sitting in front of my bus overlooking our water view. Now recently I said we only had the water view for a short time, or we were parked. That's my view. So I'm sitting here looking at that with my bus behind me. It's a lovely spot. We've moved back here today because of people. Okay, originally we were there, then we had to move back because people had booked that site, and then the people cancelled, so we got to move forward. So I'm happy. We're back on our little spot, and the kids love it because they can go fishing whenever they want to, which is awesome for us as well. Anyway, I am here to show you. So are you ready? Because here we go. I don't know what day it is today. It could be Sunday, it could be Monday, it could be, I don't know, sometime in the future. And I'm apologising, I'm mucking around with my camera again. I've got to stop doing that. So let's go. Let's go and see what we got. In no particular order, but I did get this first. Ta-da! I found Mickey. Now I have got Goofy, the same thing as this, a Goofy in the band thing. So I don't know whether to put him away, take Goofy off my listing and wait till I get a collection, because yeah, the lady, there was another lady after me. She goes, "Oh, where'd you get that?" She was like, "I've got the Goofy." I said, "So have I." I think she was trying to get it off me, and I'm like, no, I was mean. I should have maybe given it to her. Would have been good karma. But I was excited I got Mickey Mouse. It's really hard to come by, and I think he only cost me maybe 50 cents or $1. I don't know how much he cost me. All I know is all this stuff plus a basket I got, which I put next to the bus because we've got to do our washing in the laundry now instead of in our bus. I put a basket there, which I was going to use in the storage shed, but I'll use for us instead. So I got it all for $46, I think. So I'll have to divide it all up. I'm sitting a little bit low, aren't I? Okay, that's better. So I got him. I got Mickey. And across the way was his girlfriend, but she's not even anything to do with the band. She's just a 2016 Halloween toy. So I ended up getting her because she was only like 50 cents or $1 as well. So yeah, she's a proper Disney character. They both are. So I mean, you know, Disney label character. Well, she is, and I presume he is too. Just an older version. No, just Mickey. Yep, Mickey Disney. So both Disney characters, right? And I always wandered to the books, you know that. And actually the very first thing I did when I walked in, before I saw Mickey, and then I had to wash my hands and do my coding and, you know, all that sort of stuff. I saw Leonardo for 50 cents. I didn't even do any comps on him because there are people out there who'll probably buy it because they're a big fan of Leonardo. Who knows? 50 cents, who cares? And I got this one, which I meant to comp before I left, but it was only $1. The Coaches Rugby League. Surely someone's going to want to buy this, I presume. So I got that for $1. Okay. Then I think I picked up this for whatever. Oh, I've got stuff I haven't shown you from the other day too. I'll have to just do that one soon. I got this one. I love comics, so I got Garfield comic. I have sold a lot of Garfield with Peanuts, both of them, a long time in the past. So I grabbed him. He was okay. So all these books. Hang on. I'll get them all together. These books and all these books. She pretended these were in the kids section. I got all those books for $1. 15 books for $1. So I was happy with that. Okay. I ended up getting the Jedi book for this was $1 by itself, so that wasn't included in that lot. But yeah, so that was the Jedi. I didn't properly do a proper comp on it, but Star Wars, it's going to sell. Surely it's going to sell. So they were the books that I found first. Goes my dogs again. Okay, excuse the dogs. I don't like other dogs going past. Oh, drive me insane. I think at that time that's all I got in that spot, I think. Okay, so then I went over and saw Minnie, Oh, I saw this too. That was there. That was next to it too. So I got that one. The Bible, the ultimate, whatever is it? Unofficial Bible for Minecraft. And I did the comp on that one. It's pretty good. Anything over $1 is going to be a profit, so I don't mind. Then I went to the shoe section. I wandered down. I always wanted. Oh, I got this as well. It's only $1. And the only reason I got it because I've never seen it before, but it's an Australian game. Australia's funniest board game, which I've never ever seen before. And it was only $1. And it was from, I don't even know what year. I can't see. 2005. But I've never seen it. Have you seen this one? Let me know in the comments if you've seen this game before. But I'm always curious. I love to open old games like that to see what's inside. So maybe I can have a games night one day when I work out how to do all this podcasting and live stuff. I might be able to do, I don't know. That's something I'd like to do. Okay, so then I wandered down past a few things, you know, comping and all that. And I saw these shoes, which are Vans for $5. Men's Van shoes, size 11 for $5. And they are the Ultra Cush brand. Ultra Cush, whatever, not brand, but you know. Edition. So they're pretty good. The soles are like hardly been worn. So I thought for $5, that was definitely a bargain to grab. Oh, the little eyelets a bit stuffed, but I'll put that in the listing. I didn't notice that. So yeah, but I'll put that in the listing, and that was no biggie. It's still, the shoelaces still work. So then, of course, the books always come next. No, I didn't. The bags came next. And lately, for some reason, I'm going back to bags again, which I never did. But then lately, I've been finding really good quality bags. I haven't even listed the last lot, which you'll see tomorrow when I post it. Yeah, I think you'll see it tomorrow when I post it. Yeah, you will. So the bags are coming. So that will be on Friday. You'll see the bags that I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure I haven't shared them yet. No, have I? Yeah, no, it's coming in that video, definitely. So I saw this bag, and because of the bright colours on it, I thought, oh, that looks really interesting, because I like funky. Oops, sorry. I've got to learn not to do this too fast. I love anything that's funky and bright and weird, right? And I thought, you know what, I had to put my glasses on because I could not quite see what that writing was just there. So I whacked my glasses on, and it's Lily Bloom. So go onto eBay and check out Lily Bloom. Lily Bloom is a good quality label. So, you know, it's got a couple of little wear spots inside, but look, if I make $19.95 on a $2 bag, or, you know, I don't mind. Still profit. So I grabbed that. It's got all this little Duvalaki still on it. So I got that. And then I wandered past the books very briefly, because you know I have too many books. Well, there's never such a thing as too many books, but I've got books. I don't need any more books, but after this, I'll show you the books I got yesterday. Not yesterday, yeah, yesterday. Yesterday was a day. Okay. My granddaughter bought her first car yesterday, but it was a busy day. It was also a big day for me because I turned a year older yesterday, and so did my eldest daughter. Would have been 20 years younger than me yesterday. But she passed away, so she would have been, okay, she would have been 37 yesterday. So I'm 20 years older than her. She was born on my birthday, and yeah. So that was yesterday, and it was a super busy day. Not a great deal of fun, but it was fun getting my granddaughter she got her first car, and we were with her when she did it. So that was good. So then I went to look in the men's section. I always love looking in the men's section because I don't like looking in the women's section. But there was one woman's thing that I'm actually going to share with you today that I've got people right in front of me looking back this way now. It's like, go away. Why did you come now? I don't like looking in the women's section that much, but I always look past the vintage, and I'll show you something really super exciting in a second. But I ended up getting this. Men's shirts didn't have a great deal, but I really like this shirt. Okay, and it is an Abercrunk. Never heard of it, but I really liked it. It's got a really funky vintage. Well, it's got vintage written on the back of it. And I love anything that's got the vintagey sort of look to it. So I got it for $5. It was a bit much. But if my grandson likes it, which I'm hoping he will get to wear it. Made in Canada, apparently. So yeah, I had not heard of that brand, but I really like the shirt. So I grabbed that for $5 because I would rather go and find stuff like that at the op shop for my kids than spend $30 on one shirt in a normal shop that you get from China. So that's what I did. I got that. And then I think, oh yeah, then I went to the books, of course, books. And I got, so yeah, I forgot to tell you what I got in the books when I was in the book section. I ended up getting this one. So it's Everything I Know About Business Learned from Monopoly. Alan Axelrod. Do you know him? Have you heard of him? I think I'm going to be reading that one because I've got so many ideas just brewing round and round in my head, and I've got to just stop and I've really got to focus on it because this is just one part of what I want to do for the future. It's my reselling, so I love doing it. I love treasure hunting. So I ended up picking up all these. They've got their books, remember, are 50 cents each usually, but she gave all these to me with the collection of kids' books for $1. And they wouldn't be 50 cents anyway, they'd be more like 20 cents. But yeah, I got them all. So actually, there's about 3 or 4 of those I didn't already had, and I took them out of my box of the shed to add together. So I've got more of a collection, and believe it or not, these do sell in the vintage romance or whatever, because these are all from the 1960s and 1970s. They do sell really well, especially if you get a really good bundle of them together like I have. Some people have sold it really, like I'll show you. They've sold really good ones, really good bundles. Then I did see this. It was not in the it's clicking away, but the reason I got it because it sits. It's such a cool clock, and I don't know if you remember I've been talking about this before, but I love old clocks. I love old clocks. I love old clocks. I love clocks. I love all sorts of different clocks, and I just really thought this was a funky clock because it actually sits on the cupboard like that. And it looks like something, sort of got a car-inspired type of look to it. You know what I mean? Like that fender thingy that you have on old cars. So I got that. It was $4, but I thought I'm probably going to keep it or I'll sell it if I can get some good money for it. But the kids they look really good in the kids' room too when we get a house one day. Well, anyway, I like that, and that's why I got that. I'm going to show you the books, and I'm going to show you these 2 pieces, and I'm going to show you this vintage thing as well. Now, the books I got were... Now, this was all in that dollar collection, so these only cost me like hardly anything. I ended up getting 3 more Treehouse books, and I've got one or 2 of them already, so I'll bundle that. I've got another one of Diary, and I've got a few of his, so I'll bundle that, and I haven't got that one, so I'll bundle him together with those ones. I got Spider-Man. I did not do comps, and I just grabbed it because it's like a comic type book for anyone who likes Marvel and comics. I got Superman, which is a 2015 annual. Got that. And I got, ta-da, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014 annual. And I didn't do comps on that because it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so I got it for that reason. And it's a comic-based one as well. You can do other activities and stuff in it apparently, but yeah, it's got comic-based, so I got that. So that was good. I was happy with that, and I can do a bundle eventually when I get some more ninja stuff. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. TMT. I got this for me because, as you know, I'm a vintage lover, and that's where I started my YouTube channel with just vintage. I got that because I'm going to have a little Google of it, and yeah, a Google of it. Google with my eyes of it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Google it with my eyes, okay? And I went over to the counter, and I got something that I know someone I know collects this sort of stuff, and it's vintage, and I shouldn't be showing vintage stuff on this channel, but I am showing you 2 vintage things. This is someone who I know, and I've known for quite a while, lives up north, collects all this lady stuff. Now, I think I've mentioned this before. This one is a little sugar bowl. This one is a little sugar bowl. So she's very cute and very old, and she's made in Japan. Moroto, I'm going to check it, but it's Moroto wear, something like that. Moroto wear, yeah. Okay, so not my style of thing, but it's vintage, so that made me look at it, and it was nice and cheap, so I grabbed it. She will buy that off me, I know that for a fact, because she buys all my ladies that I can find. That's that. And I went up to the, I'm saving the thing that I got already to last, because it's something that I'm super excited about because it's vintage and it's old, and for those who love vintage will understand why I'm excited, and for those who don't, well, I am. But I ended up getting these, and I think these are brand new, and I got them for me, but I think I might sell them. I saw this first. Alice in Wonderland pants, but they're attached to the pajama top. And they're Peter Alexander. And if you don't know who Peter Alexander is, look him up, because his pajamas go for good money. And these, I am sure, 100% sure, because they feel brand new, they smell brand new, they've still got the tag hole there, like hasn't closed up. Definitely smell brand new. Peter Alexander pajamas for $5. And I think I was going to keep them, but I think I will be selling those too, because I am happy with my daggy old shirt to bed. I don't need fancy pajamas. I need profit. So that was all that. I also got this because my back is really sore. It's only $1. You know those massagey things and you've got no one else to do it for you? Yeah, that's what that's for. To give you a massage, which I really need right now. Okay. And for the thing that I just had to have, and even though it cost me $10, I just fell in love with it, and I'm so happy I got it. And I'll probably never ever wear it, but it'll go with my collection of these vintage type things I collect. I collect vintage clothing. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Beautiful, fully beaded. Got more people coming now. Fully beaded top. I think there's probably a couple of strings missing, but it's hard to tell. You can't really tell. But these, if I sell it, I'll probably get about $40, $50 for it. It is stunning. This one is just a stunning piece. See all that work. 1960s, I think, usually made in Hong Kong. I'd say this one is too. Yes, fully made in Hong Kong. That's how you can tell. It's an old tag, old sizing. So if you're into vintage, don't forget I have a vintage channel called Pretty Rusty, which I am about to very soon, as soon as I'm sorted with my shed, start posting on more, because it's been so slack. I've been really slack with it. Anyway, for this channel, I'll have lots of ideas. I'm hoping to do ebook very soon. I really want to get some podcasts done. I really want to get hopefully some lives done. All that sort of stuff I want to do on this channel. So stay tuned for that, guys. What do you think? I should or I shouldn't? I really want to encourage all boomers to just give this a go. Like, it's fun. Like, it really is fun going. If you're already an op shopper, if you already love op shopping and treasure hunting, sun's in a terrible spot. It's such a great thing to do. You know, I just love, I now have an excuse to go op shopping. Like before, it was just op shopping for me. Now I've got an excuse to go op shopping because I'm op shopping to find treasures that I can resell. And if I find things that I like for me, what I resell covers that cost. So, you know, it's win-win all around. It keeps me happy, helps my brain function, stocks up my shelves for listing. Yeah, it just keeps me sane. I really think that it's helped me a lot when I'm feeling like today. Yesterday was such a bad day. Like, it was a really bad day. It's a very stressful day. A lot of, you know, family things. But and today I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to sneak to the op shop. I've got to go to my favourite op shop, because this was Salvo's I went to and I had to go. So stop yabbering, let the people go. If you've watched this far, thank you. I have got to make my videos shorter. I know, but I can't help it. I have too much to share. Thank you for watching, guys. Just remember, happy hunting, be kind, keep smiling. I'm going to add that one too. And I'll see you next time, probably Wednesday, for my What's Sold. Take care, guys. I just remembered I forgot about the other stuff I got the other day. I'll show that another day. All right, take care, guys. Bye.